guy, for all intents and purposes, never should have even made it to the WWE. I've had roadblock after roadblock after roadblock thrown in my way. I feel I have a responsibility to the younger wrestlers on the roster, the ones who aren't signed yet, in the future of pro wrestling as a whole, to help make this place better and to change this place. I certainly can't change it by sitting on my couch in Chicago.
Hey, yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Warzone Jones coming right back at you again. Topic CM Punk. You know, it's well documented by now. Well documented by now. You know, this is basically me giving my 2 cents on it. You know, you can say my 25 cents, my 35 cents, whatever. It's well documented by now. CM Punk is not in the WWE. And since we have all heard various rumors of why he left the WWE. Now, some of the rumors are true. Some people felt like he just left because he didn't get what he wanted. Now, part of that is true, but that's not the only thing. It is literally a long list of things of why he had left the WWE. Now, he has said the main reason was because of his health. CM Punk had various health problems. He had so many injuries. You know, the man had a whole bunch of staph infection. They said they had this guy. He said, well, I should say, CM Punk said that he was on so much antibiotics that the doctor told him that he could have literally died. So CM Punk was a guy who was injured, man. Like, his body was just jacked up. He had so many health problems. But you know what he did? He fought through it. He didn't care. He has a lot of passion for wrestling. You can tell. Even though he's not wrestling right now, he has a lot of passion for wrestling. He felt like the WWE was slowly killing his passion. You can tell. So if you can tell by all the things that he was talking about, from his health problems, from him being basically feeling like he was being de-pushed for part-timers, as he called them, part-timers such as Brock Lesnar or The Undertaker, or maybe The Rock. You know, probably not The Undertaker as much, but you know, most definitely Brock Lesnar and The Rock. So you know, Brock Lesnar and The Rock, you know, these guys can literally show up and get a main event spot. Like, just like that. Didn't like that. He doesn't like that. And CM Punk, let's be honest here, CM Punk isn't shy to brace his opinion. If he doesn't like that, he'll gladly tell you. He'll tell all of them. He'll tell those guys to their faces that he doesn't like the fact that there are a bunch of part-timers who can literally come in and get a main event spot just like that. So, he also had a problem with losing to The Rock for the WWE Championship because, like I said, he was a part-timer. He felt like, well, damn, I'm about to lose to him at this pay-per-view. Is he going to be up there the next day on Raw? No. But then again, maybe he will be there on the next night on Raw, but he's not going to be there the week after or the week after. And let's be honest, when The Rock is the WWE Champion, he was there every once in a while. Brock Lesnar right now is the WWE Champion. And let's be honest, you haven't really been seeing him on a consistent basis. You know, we'll see him every once in a while. Apparently the WWE wasn't paying him when they were supposed to have paid him, and they fired him on his day off. They fired this man on his day off. They didn't pay him on time. Like, what the hell are you doing waiting to pay a man on time? Let's be honest here. I think any adult can understand why you will be pissed by not getting paid on time. Any hard-working adult. And I guarantee you, CM Punk busted his ass for that company. I guarantee you he did. You can tell by his emotion when he speaks through this podcast. Like, CM Punk poured his heart out on his part, on his podcast. He really did. He put his heart and soul into that podcast. He put his heart and soul into wrestling. We can tell CM Punk tried to make everything that he did in the WWE work. He didn't like the fact that they put him with Ryback. And let's be honest, man, that's a step down. When you go from working with guys like The Rock, John Cena, and all of a sudden now you with Ryback, a guy who clearly isn't ready, a guy who clearly isn't like, he's not safe to work with in the ring. Like, you can tell, like Ryback, like, no offense to Ryback, but he doesn't have the skills to put on like great matches. He doesn't. He just doesn't have those skills. And he talked about Ryback botched the move, and I think he said he was gorilla press slamming him, and he messed up that move. and he seen him do that on multi times, and he told him, like, listen, either you did that on purpose or you did that because you're stupid. So he literally walked up to him and said that, and apparently Ryback said, hey, I did it because I'm stupid. So, like I said, man, CM Punk, he's not afraid to brace his opinion, man. So there are just so many things, so many different things why this man had left. There are so many different things. So anything that he tried to come up with, storyline-wise, creative-wise, it seemed like they were just shutting it down. It seemed like they were just shutting everything down that he wanted to do storyline-wise. So there was a lot of things that he was trying to do, such as also trying to bring sponsors to the WWE. He was trying to have sponsors on his tights, like MMA fighters walk out with and fight like on their tights. So, sponsors like Gatorade, Nike, Adidas, Zion's, I'm trying to think of other sponsors, like big time sponsors, and put their logo basically on their tights. So that's what a lot of MMA fighters do. They put their logos on their shorts. But they told CM Punk, no, you can't do that, unfortunately. So they shut that idea down on him, but they let Brock Lesnar do it. Or, he'll come up with something, and either if they don't let Brock Lesnar do it, they'll let John Cena do it. So it's like he'll come up with something, he'll come up with these really, really cool ideas, and all of a sudden, maybe months down during the line, somebody else is doing them. So when you think about it, that's not fair. If you're going to shut him down and he can't do it, then these other guys shouldn't be able to do it. So I do understand that pissing him off, and you can tell by the long list of things, because he said so many things, man. We can't cover all that stuff that he said. That video was like 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken, like at least an hour and 30 minutes. We can't cover all that. He said so many things that they had basically turned down, and you can tell it was slowly killing his passion, man. So and you can tell by the way he was talking in this podcast that he was trying to be a main event. He was trying to have creative things to do. He was trying to be entertained. He was trying to entertain us. And anything that he was trying to do, it seemed like that they didn't care and they would just shut it down. And he said that Vince McMahon would say, listen, I know we didn't do this for you, but we're going to get you next time. I owe you one. He said that Vince McMahon told him that he owed him one twice. So if Vince owes him one twice and he never delivers on any of the 2 times that he said that he owes him one, what the hell? So you gonna be like that? Like that's how he's feeling. He's like, what the hell? So basically, all of those things that he basically said, you can tell that it was slowly killing his passion, and he basically had enough. And they fired him on his wedding day. So I think that is wrong, to be honest with you. And I definitely think it's wrong when it takes you like a whole year to pay someone. Like, come on, man. Like, the man got to pay his bills. Give him his money. So those are my thoughts, man. This is What's on Joe's. We don't need to make this video long. Can't talk about everything because, like I said, that was a long list of things of why this man had quit. So, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. This is What's on Jones. I'm out. Deuces.